It's all about those lessons that we learned from our coaches when we played sports growing up, how we can apply those same lessons in our lives and in our jobs today as adults.
Can you tell us about the books that you published?
Absolutely. Yeah, my first book was called Ball Games to Boardrooms: Leadership, Business, and Life Lessons from Our Coaches We Never Knew We Needed. And it's all about those lessons that we learned from our coaches when we played sports growing up, how we can apply those same lessons in our lives and in our jobs today as adults. And then my next book was called Lead with Hospitality, which was sort of a passion project turned real life book, actually during the pandemic. And so this was more of a compilation of what I believe are sort of the 12 best lessons that I learned all those years working Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Wynn, and Encore in Las Vegas, the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas, Gaylord Hotels early in my career, sort of a compilation of all the things that I learned. But most importantly, what I believe are the connecting threads, the common themes between gracious hospitality and inspirational leadership. And so from there, we built all of our leadership development content. And just this past summer, I have a third book that we put out into the world. And this one is a leadership fable this time. And it's all about the spirit of generosity. It's called Give Hospitality, a hopeful story of what happens when we live, work, and love from a place of generosity. And it's a story of a young up-and-coming leader named Summer Grace. She leaves a toxic job with a toxic boss, and she goes to work at a more magical place called Cowela Resorts. And the story is about her first 2 weeks on the job, when she and her newfound friends and colleagues, about 20 of them that are starting their new career at Cowela Resorts, they learn how Cowela Resorts has been able to build such a positive and productive and inclusive workplace culture, such that everybody feels like they belong and they can bring their authentic best selves to work. And it's a Hawaiian theme, on purpose, with a purpose, for a purpose. Cowela means summertime in Hawaiian. And what I'm doing is I'm donating a portion of the proceeds in the spirit of generosity to the Hawaii Community Foundation's Maui Strong Fund that's been set up for the last couple of years to help with the rebuilding of the wildfires that happened in Lahaina Harbor on Maui.